Million Class 8 candidates started writing their Kenya Certificate of Primary Education examination on Monday. Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i assured all candidates, especially the ones from areas dealing with insecurity, that they will have enough police officers to safeguard them as they sit for their examination.
2021 Class 8 candidates across the country began writing their KCPE exams, which marks the end of their primary education and is set to usher them into secondary education. The examination comes at a time when some counties are unstable as a result of insecurity, an issue which the government says will not affect the candidates.
What we are doing is, for counties like Baringo, is to ensure that at the school itself there is enhanced security in each of the schools. It's unlike here where the security officers just escort and they don't necessarily have to keep guard the whole exam period. There is a lot of escorting of students also when the security agencies are called upon to just ensure that the kids also have safe movement between their homes and schools.
I've not heard of any hitch so far, including in areas where we have security operations going on. We've made sufficient provisions to ensure that our children and the teachers who administer the exams are secure and they are safe as they do that.
We have availed helicopters. We have availed enough physical security, and we have converged the said candidates in a few schools, including high schools, and they are, as we speak, doing exams. At this moment, not worried that there are any children who are not going to have exams because of insecurity issues. Even those bandits are human beings and they have blood. And if they are bold enough, let them come out. But our children who have been brought into the secure areas are going to be fed and they are going to sleep in those schools.
From 2016, the government adopted a multi-agency approach in the administration of national examination that brings together the Ministry of Education, Interior and ICT. And so, on Monday morning, a number of government officials took part in supervising the opening of containers and distribution of examination materials. The Education CS says this has enabled them to secure the exams, which in the recent years would leak before candidates sat for the papers.
I want to urge my officers in the field who are monitoring examinations throughout the nation to focus on the integrity of the second paper. As they walk to any school to check, they should proceed to go and inspect the integrity of the second paper. The first paper is reasonably safe because there is no time, but there is a group of teachers whom we are watching who really want to confuse our children.
Further, between here and the school, you can see a lot of security officers here. Every teacher who has picked an exam here is escorted by a security officer up to the school when it's handed over now to the invigilators who ensure that that exam is still not open before they issue it to students. So the system is flawless and we have ensured that there isn't a chance of anyone to tamper with it. You would have to coordinate hundreds of people to succeed.
As we have done in the past, those who are in prison or those who are in hospital, we will make sure that the papers are delivered where they are.
The Principal Secretary for Basic Education was in Kisii County, where he reported that a candidate had given birth but was able to continue with the examination at Kisii Teaching and Referral Hospital.
The delivery was normal, the candidate is stable, is at Kisii Level 6 Hospital. Again, arrangements have been made to ensure that she takes her exams because she has indicated that she's ready to take the exams.
On Monday, the candidates sat for 3 papers: mathematics, English language, and English composition. On Tuesday, the candidates will sit for science, Kiswahili Lugha, and Kiswahili Insha. The candidates will be the only cohort of learners who will complete the primary education and the first year of secondary education in 1 year. The national exams also bring to an end the 2021 academic year. Sharon Baranga, TV 47.